Hi everyone, in this video we will indicate how to find standard deviation for the frequency table distribution. So in this video we will indicate how to find it using the shortcut formula, using this formula. S is equal to square root of n by sigma f by x squared minus sigma f by x squared all over n by n minus 1. Okay, here x means the midpoint of the class, and n represents sigma f. We want to add 4 columns to this frequency table distribution. The first column is x, the midpoint. How we can find midpoint for each class? Just add the lower limit plus upper limit and dividing by 2. 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. 7 dividing by 2 is equal to 3.5. What we want to do now is just multiply f by x. 1 by 3.5 is equal to 3.5. First, use the calculator to multiply the f by x. After that, we want to find x squared. X squared, it is the square of the midpoint. 3.5 square is equal to 12.25. The same thing, we can find the whole column. So what we have to do, 1 by 12.25 is equal to 12 by 25. Okay, after we finding x, which is represent the midpoint for the class, that is the lower limit plus upper limit dividing by 2, and multiply x by f to get f by x, and finding x squared, it is just square of the midpoint x, and multiply f by x squared to find f by x squared, and then we have to find the summation. What the summation we have to find? We have to find if the summation contains f. That is, we need the summation of f. This is summation of f. We need the summation f by x. And we need the summation of f by x squared. Okay? If we find this summation by calculator, we can find this is very easily. This is 40. The summation of f by x is 437. The summation of f by x squared is 5314. After we find all these summation, what we have to do? We return to our formula. After we finding the summation for all these f and f by x and fx squared, we just substitute in our formula. N means sigma f is equal to 40 by 40 minus 1, and n it is 40. Sigma fx squared, it is 5314 minus sigma fx, it is 437 all squared. And if we use the calculator to find the result for this, 3.72 for finding the standard deviation in a frequency table distribution. First, we have to find the midpoint. Then we multiply the midpoint by frequency. Then we want to find x squared. It is the square of the midpoint. Then we multiply x squared by f to get f by x squared. After that, we find the summation. If the summation we need is containing f, we find summation of f. We find the summation of f by x. We find the summation of f by x squared. After that, we return to our formula to substitute instead of n is sigma f. To substitute instead of sigma fx squared is 5314. To substitute instead of sigma f by x is 437 all squared. Don't forget this square. and then n is 40, 40 minus 1. Easily you can use your calculator to find the solution is 3.72.